that vibe and that connection to this day, I've still never felt or held or cherished the way of which at time. Now I call it naive, young love, whatever it may be, but it's like I would rather just be by myself than to have to put on a facade and to play a show.
It's also hard because men remember.
We got deep here at the back end. I like this.
It's weird. It's weird.
Earlier we talked about filling the void. I go, just another gay podcast.
Who knew? You asked me one question, we have a conversation.
I thought you were asking me questions, dude. You just kept talking about the void. It's called gravity. It attracts fat shit.
Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad.
To drag out horror.
512-981-6725. What's that? That's our new phone number, guys. If we have a new thing we're doing it on our Patreon. We're gonna do a little bit here for the slop for the main feed, but we want you to just text us really anything. Specifically, when you say anything, people go, well, I don't have anything to say. You have tons to say. We're hoping that you save this number in your phone. Again, that number is 512-981-6725. Holy shit, I remembered it. And now you guys can too. Put it in your phone and text us literally when anything happens. Like, you're at a grocery store, you see somebody who's acting a little weird, you're walking down the street, you see somebody who's, and you shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say it. You certainly shouldn't tweet it, but you should send it to us, okay? And we'll make it anonymous. We're not going to read it in your voice unless you use your Instagram handle in the message. Everything's anonymous. So if you want to be recognized with your handle, please add it in. Otherwise, we will accept voicemails, calls. I think calls too. If you call us while we're live, why not answer it? And I hope to hear from you soon. And enjoy the rest of the episode. If you haven't checked out Patreon, patreon.com/somethisisbad. Bye.
Still, the moment has the internet split.
I don't know if you know this, but we can hear that and you talking. And just as I know you've done a podcast before. What do you want me to do with
my hands? I don't know what to do.
I'm confused.
With my fucking hand. Good to see you, Colton. Anyways, we're back to this.
Don't do the intro.
Something's upset or something smells weird. What's it called again?
It's called Lazer's Stink House.
Stink House. Two in the pink, one in the stink.
Yeah, no, Lazer. That was, I always have known you to be a man who takes a phone call, and this ride over here was maybe one of the most insane phone calls I've ever heard.
Timmy.
No, not because it was Timmy No Breaks.
Oh yeah.
And not because of what you guys were talking about, but literally he was like, dude, we should hang out and go to the pool on Saturday. And then Lazer was like, yeah, I can't do Saturday, mate. We should get some beers anyways, bye. And then I was also sitting there, but in silence.
Yes. Yes, you were.
That's like
felt like an Uber ride.
Yeah, it did feel like an Uber ride. It's feel like, hey, we should definitely hang out on Wednesday. Let's not invite anyone else.
Oh no, that was open invitation. Listen, dude, squeaky wheel gets the oil. You know what I'm talking about?
So if I hear about a party
you're having,
if you hear something
going on, that means I've said it out loud enough for you to hear it. So come.
You know that?
Yeah, I know that.
You're that
if
aware?
If someone doesn't want to if I don't want someone there, I won't say that to them in public.
That is a precise.
This ain't
impressive.
Junior high. I don't have to ask my mom. And hey, your mom drops us off. My mom will pick us up. None of that shit. If I say it out loud, you're invited.
Okay.
There you go.
So where are we going?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Because I do. You actually.
He also said. Yeah, we're having this pool party. Yeah, dude, I'm going to the rodeo. I don't.
Well, the one time you invited me to go float the river at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but back then.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, I'll be there. Let me know when. And then
what happened?
You didn't go. No, you went.
No, did I?
Yeah, you did.
No, it was the following day I went. The following day. The day I told you no. All right, I didn't go because I was hungover deathly. And that's on me. It's nothing against you. It's just me.
Hey, I didn't do it.
You didn't do it. You got caught. You got caught in the shrapnel, and look, it happens.
Are you still having a little sweet fun on the slopes? Are you still
Actually,
sloping?
I haven't done blow in probably almost 2 months.
Congrats.
Yeah, dude, it just got to a point, man. Like, well, really, I was fucking the other night, and I started getting heart palpitations in the middle of it, and couldn't catch my breath. And I'm like, everybody talks about doing a bunch of cocaine and dying with whores. I'm like, I'm freaking out. This might happen. And dude, I can't. You can never. The way I got started getting to start judge how good cocaine is wasn't about how it made me feel. As if I still could get my pecker hard later at night. Because most times I'd be in there with like a fucking wheelbarrow with rope handles, just fucking dragging it behind me, and I'm just like, there's no, because it ain't like. Honestly, man, I'll be honest with you. If meth didn't have a stigma, I'd do it more.
Yeah.
Because
have you done it some?
Yeah, in the oil field.
In the what?
In the oil field.
Oil field.
Yeah, because you couldn't take that. We had a lot of dogs, like big black SUVs. Like people come out there, security with dogs, and they like search the trailers because I lived on location, and so. You couldn't hide beer, take beer out there. You couldn't have like prescription pills that weren't yours. You know, and like dogs come in there, they smell everything. The only guys, and you're 2 hours from the closest convenience store out in the middle of the desert on these drilling rigs.
Right.
So like you're not going to drive into town 2 hours one way to drink a couple beers, drive 2 hours back, and then got to be up at 5 a.m. It's just not worth it. So the only guys that were coming and going off locations were the water truck drivers, guys that were hauling fluid and sand and shit. And them boys they always had some speed you could take. And I'd eat a couple of them little shards and fucking stay up and drill all night. But I mean, like, it doesn't have like have you ever done coke? Yeah. Okay.
Famously went to rehab for it.
Yeah, you did. I know. That's a rhetorical. I do that one. But like,
I love it.
But like, it's gotten to a point now where like coke don't make me have a better time. It don't make me have, a full-on fucking...
No. It never made you had a better time. It only made you have more time.
Yeah.
You just stayed out longer.
Yeah,
it's not better. In fact, it's objectively way worse.
It got to the point where as soon as I take a sip of beer...
Yeah.
Call your boy, let's get a bag. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dude, and I get it, and I do it, and the nostalgia of being in the bathrooms, all someone just shit in and shoving a Mickey Mouse house key up my nose.
I have fond memories of that.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. But then you just sit in the corner, just cluttered up, clammy. And
you never sat in a corner. You never sat in a corner. You ran around the clubs. You went from 8 to. You were like, I love how many clubs there are in Austin, so I can run to all of them.
Yeah, well, I do run everywhere. One day I just kept running. You know what I'm saying? But dude, but it's gotten to the point now where like it doesn't really do anything for. Like I would use it as a way to not get as fucked up, like blackout. Because I want to get, when I see someone out in public drinking heavy and they get sloppy, I'll give you one. Everybody gets one. But if you pull some shit again, you become a liability, I'll never speak to you again. Because I don't want that in my circle. And I never want to be that. Right. Okay, per se. So I use that as a counterbalance so that I don't get all, and I can actually like, but then I just stay up all night playing MLB The Show, jerking off 4 times. It's terrible. It's not a good drug.
Well, 4 times sounds like you're doing some pretty good stuff.
Well, just the sun's coming up.
No, I've been there. I lived with you, Lazer.
Yeah. Speaking of living with each other.
I loved that you didn't say my name, and all the comments were just guesses, and they're like, "It's Ian Fidance for sure." And then other people would be like,
"Oh, you saw the thing about the gay guy?"
He'd be like, "You're a Oh, I got tagged. Like."
Did you really? I didn't say your name because I didn't know if you want me to put it out there, but like I was like, I'm gonna say this.
They were guessing.
Okay.
They were guessing, and they were being mean to other people about their wrong guesses.
Oh, really?
They're like, "You're a fucking idiot. He never lived with Ian Fidance." Yeah, he lived with Colton Dowling at Colton Dowling.
Dude. Also, little housemate drama. I didn't know this, and I don't know if I can put this out, but I'm going to put it out.
You can put it out.
I don't give a shit.
Who's living with you now?
So my best friend who I grew up with, like I've known him since we're like 17.
Oil Man?
No, Alex West. He looks like a young James Franco. He was Zach Bryant before Zach Bryant. He had the talent. He's got a master's in literature. Beautiful songwriter, beautiful dude, nice guy. He'll be the best man at my wedding over my brother. I mean, he's my best pal. But him and
your brother come out yet?
No, not yet. Dude, it's coming, dude. But he him and his lady split of 8 years, and he's got this 5-bedroom house, and he's like all by himself. And he's like, I just got out of the house we were living in October.
Yeah.
But my place that I was going to move to downtown wasn't ready till February. And he's like, yo, just stay here for a couple months. I'm down in the dumps anyways. I need like a little male camaraderie, pick him back up, give him his fucking sea legs. And Yeah, and like we lived together when I was rich and he was poor. I used to work in Littlefoot. I had a house in San Marcos. He was working shit in construction. And we lived together for about a year, but we were like in our early 20s. And you know that. You don't know who you are when you're. And we would fight about not picking up shit and clean. Now we're adults. We know how to live. Because you know me, I'm not that dirty. I get paper plates so I can throw them away and I ain't got to do no dishes.
Right.
And so now we live together and it's a lot more sane because he's at work during the day. I work at night and I travel so much. So I just got a place with someone.
This is how my marriage works.
I love it. Honestly, I love it.
We just have opposite schedules.
But
if you
it's
guys
like,
are doing too much of the same shit, you're going to become codependent.
But it's great, because me, I'm a little bit of a poon hound, so I've been after chase pussy since, forever. The man had only been with one woman for the past 8 years. And he was great with women back in the day when he was, but now you think about it, 8 years out of the game. And then you come back, he don't even know how to talk to women anymore. The dating pool has changed, homie.
Well, it's not even that. It's he has the expectation of the 8-year love.
Well,
and so when you're talking to somebody, you're like, this feels shallow. What am I doing?
Well, so
but
he's
you're
like-
you're supposed to be skimboarding when you're dating.
Exactly.
And this man was trying to windsurf.
Yeah, exactly. And he bought his own fishing pole, okay? But he's like, these women, like, he's like, I've never known him to be the two.
Is he still singing or?
No. He's a freight broker now. He makes a fuck ton. He makes more money than I made even when I was in the oil field. He makes a fuck ton of money now.
Okay.
But he's worked at that for like 10
But didn't you
years.
say Zach Bryan?
Yeah, so when we were young, I'd play harmonica with him. We'd go out and do Cheatham Street Warehouse down in San Marcos and a bunch of little spots. And that Texas Country Red Dirt shit was in. That's when, like, Turnpike was real big, fucking Stoney LaRue, everybody like that. And, dude, he's still, to this day, and he rarely plays. The other night we got fucked up and he played me a few of his old songs. And, like, dude, he's just got a great voice. His literature, his wording, now that we're basically poets ourselves with the comedy stuff.
I've been taking, okay, so you just got out of your boxing lessons.
Yeah.
I take voice lessons twice a week. Because I've been
singing?
writing. Yeah.
Or speaking?
Writing. Yeah, I'm not Margaret fucking Thatcher.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
I just need people to respect me.
Yeah.
I go on stage and no one respects me.
But he was.
Do you get the reference?
Yeah, I get the reference. I get the reference.
Sweet speech, and then you started doing it. I was like,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Great.
But yeah, he was a great singer songwriter. But now I kick it with him. But full circle, little
Roommate drama.
Roommate
Yeah.
drama. Back to the task at hand. So we both lived with Dean and Maverick.
I never lived with Maverick.
Oh, you
I
lived
was
with? Oh, that's right.
Maverick.
You were the Maverick. Well, apparently they almost got in a little scuffle the other night. That's what I heard. But I'm not gonna put all the business out there. But I was like, living with people is hard. I loved living with you. I did.
Yeah.
I'd bring some women home. They're coming home to like 4 dudes at a house. It's a little sketch. And then there's just this golden boy in his little skimpy Hollister boxer shorts. Comes down completely.
Do not fucking defame me with Hollister
Or whatever.
boxers.
Calvin Klein. There was some high-end shit. I didn't wear underwear. But like it comes
Hollister
up just
box.
golden Greek god. And they instantly just warm up to me. He goes, hey, I'm Colton.
Oh, hey, I'm cool.
Hey, I'm Colton. I'll give you water or anything?
Anyway, we drink filtered water.
Yeah. We got tons of ramblers. Hell yeah, dude. How you been?
I've been good. Doing singing lessons, AI, peptides, all of it.
Because last time the singing shit you were doing AI music videos. Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah, you were in it.
We filmed, last time I think I seen you, where we hung out, we filmed that music video in the house where we threw that water on each other.
Yep.
That didn't go anywhere, did it? I don't even remember it coming out. Did it come out?
Yeah, no, it did good.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
so out
yeah.
of touch with
It got
shit.
views. It got views.
Hey, I
And
got motion to it.
I wrote a whole album, and that's what I'm working on now with the singing lessons.
Oh, so you're doing it for real, for real?
Yeah. Like,
So no more AI voice shit, you're going to sing.
well, I did put out the AI version.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole album of AI.
And now you're going to do it.
But they're my words, so I'm like, I could do this.
So you're singing now. You got a vocal coach.
Yeah.
Are you learning how to play guitar?
I don't think I need to, because I
See,
feel like
that's
so basically what
with all
happened
due
was,
respect, that's gay. Okay.
well, okay. First of all, I am, so I don't. Oh no, I get butt fucked. I didn't know.
No.
Does my dad know? That's a reference of Richard Pryor movie.
I did. I got that one
great,
too.
Great.
I'm getting them.
Ozzy Osbourne died. I was sad about it. But then randomly I started watching and writing music and doing whatever, and I think that his soul inhabited my soul.
Yeah, but
I am Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne also played a mean-ass harmonica and played guitar as well. And the only reason I
He
say
actually
that...
didn't play guitar. He famously didn't play guitar.
Not on stage, but
I've played guitar in my room by myself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll just say it to you like this. So, like, I grew up playing music my whole life, and Texas country is a lot.
And the harmonica does count.
Yeah, it does. Well,
it does.
I play guitar too.
No matter what anybody says, it does count.
Yeah, dude, you pull a harmonica out, that pussies are wet. I've learned that since my granddaddy was dying, and he tells me in that top drawer is your inheritance. And I pulled it out, and I thought it'd be gold coins or some old money or something. It was harmonica, and I was like, "What is this, Granddaddy?" He goes, "That right there translates well to eating pussy." And hey, he was right, but it's a weird thing to tell a 7-year-old child.
Right?
Okay? It is. But dude, like Texas country, I grew up, and regular country grew up, and then like they do this Nashville pop shit, and I've got people that I know that are good friends of mine that live out there chasing their dreams, whatever. But they go to these songwriter circles, which I think is fucking stupid, and they go to these songwriter circles, and some of these guys I know they got decent voices, but they come in there with no guitar. If you have an idea or a premise and you just have words and you have no melody, it's a lot more professional and free flowing. If you can come in there and give me an idea, you don't have to be Slash, but come in there and know how to pick and play your own music, and then we have something to foundationally craft on. You know what I'm saying? We're like, if I just see somebody walking with, "Oh yeah, I read these words," it's like, yeah, but you don't know what you're doing. You're just singing because you want to be famous. You're not singing for the love. It's like comedy.
I was going to say that, but
it's just like comedy. Like, yeah, you can get up there and do crowd work. Any fucking slapdick can go up there, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" You know? But like, are you actually writing? Are you doing shit? All you're doing is bettering yourself when you learn your craft. And I think if you leave that on the table and you don't have to go up there and shred.
Oh, I'm playing the piano.
Okay.
But I can't bring the whole fucking piano. Oh, well, I've never thought of anything I've done as proving to anyone.
Okay. Well.
I don't give a shit. Like, if I went to a writer circle, which I would never do.
Gay. Because gay.
No, if it was gay, I would go.
There it is.
No,
there it is.
I mean, that's the problem. Is
they're not gay enough.
They're not gay enough. And I live my life, and I go, ugh, this Starbucks has so many fucking straight people.
Yeah.
And then you get up to the barista, and you're like, here's us. oh, here we are.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be at the front of the line with the person who understands my order.
I love it, dude.
Yeah. No, if stuff was more gay, I'd do it more. Instead, I have to do everything by myself, which inherently is gay.
I can't believe people tagged you into that.
Oh.
I didn't say her name because I didn't know if you would like get upset about it. I didn't think you would, but I didn't ask, and I always like to ask.
Actually don't get upset if somebody steals my joke. I go, huh? That's crazy. I would never do it that way, but here we go. Yeah. No, I just don't think that there's anyone. It's just like, it's not that anyone does it. No one could do it like me. Just, you will inherently do it differently, and that's fine.
Sure. Yeah, but sometimes it's blatant stealing.
I mean, do I respect them less? Yes.
Yeah,
but it's
100%.
the same. If I hear the word faggot, I go, okay, yeah, I respect you less now. That's fine.
Yeah.
Over there. And you're over there. And I actually, if I had your life, I'd kill myself. So.
Yeah. They look like they're doing
I don't
shitty.
mind.
They look like they're doing shitty.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was like, Carlos Mencia is so happy.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Now there's a reference I get.
Oh, wait. Were you lying about the other
I'm
ones?
lying about the other ones, to be honest with you. Didn't know where we were at. Completely lost. Didn't study for the test.
I was actually surprised. I was like, you might be the first one who's gotten all the references.
No, I was clueless. But it's not. You just got to play it off.
Yeah. I mean.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat. Hesitation did. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've certainly killed a few cats, so I do know.
Have you?
There you go. This cat isn't curious at all. He hesitated.
Yeah, he stood there. Shouldn't have been standing
I
there.
actually am really concerned, and I don't know if it's something I have to work on, but I've been noticing that as much as I like dogs and hate cats, I realize that I am a cat.
You are. You've always struck me as a cat guy.
Right, but like I hate cats. But
Why?
then do I go? Do I hurt myself?
Why do you hate cats?
And then I go, yes, I do, but I'm working on that, but separately, because I don't want to be a cat.
Wait, why do you hate cats? The
They're
Egyptians
always
worship
biting.
cats.
Oh, I'm not Egyptian.
What are you, Greek? Greek God.
Yeah, I'm one of the Greeks, where they
I was
killed
really
the
hoping
cats.
your other gay boy was going to be here, dude. Long hair
Me
cat.
too.
What happened? chasing the dream?
They fat shamed him in the comments, and he had a little bit of a meltdown, and I think he's doing porn in LA. Yeah, somebody commented, and I think it was one comment, but he reads all of them, and he says, "Where are Cam's abs?"
You can't do that, man. You gotta stop reading the comments. That's why I don't know how to read.
You don't even read the comments.
If they make like memes and pictures about me, I'll look at them. But
oh yeah,
but I'm not reading that paragraph. Fuck that.
You getting memed?
Oh, I'll get memed. I get memed. Yeah.
Memed and manged.
Memed and manged and blown on podcasts.
What is there one that like you actually like?
The greatest one I think I ever seen, and this is like I'm 6 months into comedy, and I was a big Viking fan. I got it tattooed on me right there, Ragnar Ruffbrook right there.
Wait, that's the show.
Yeah, the show Vikings. Yeah. That was a great show. If it was on HBO, it would have been bigger than Game of Thrones. It was on the History Channel.
That is so funny.
But like, there's a scene in season 2.
It's actually I like that it's specific because then it's not vaguely racist.
No.
Right? No, you're like the show Vikings.
Yeah, the show Vikings. Yeah, I'm Nordic. Come on. And dude, there's a scene in season 2 when Ragnar gets captured by the English king, and what they do is they put him in this fucking cage, right? And they drop him in a hole, like this hole in the ground that's like 9 feet deep with a bunch of snakes, poisonous snakes. And they just drop him, like the bottom falls out and he drops in there and the snakes fucking kill him. But it was the time, and I still to this day have never watched.
But they killed him?
They killed him, yeah, because he was a Viking king and this is the English king. They were trying to invade their land. And they captured him. And
I'm so curious because there's no poisonous snakes in England.
They're imported from the Middle East.
Oh, they imported?
Yeah, they imported, yeah.
What a luxury.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's the king of England.
Listen, we're going to need snakes that kill for reasons of such as, and also don't forget the chocolates.
Where did you, they're not German. What the fuck, that's English.
What?
You're speaking German.
I was doing a Nordic one. I wasn't doing German. I was doing
Nordic?
Norway.
Okay. Same
I was
thing.
actually
Ottoman Empire.
Specifically,
Ottoman Empire. I don't know.
Wait, do you know what you want to talk about that?
The Ottoman Empire?
Yeah, or are you just quoting me?
Now you're getting it.
Okay.
I watched the show, bud. Relax. But dude, they do it and he dies, but there was a meme already. And this is that episode of Kill Tony where I went up there and I was fucking on mushrooms. I took the bottle on stage. I got all fucking drunk. Told Tony he had a fucking thinning hairline, had more followers than him. This is back when I was at Vulcan. This is like me 4 or 5 months into comedy. And I do, to this day, I've never watched that episode back. Like, because my brother, the one that hasn't come out yet, I was fucking there. I was the one I brought him to. And you know when you do bad, you get off stage and you bomb, and like comics really don't look at you or talk to you. And you know what, that walk of shame or whatever. And my brother just looks at me and goes, "Hey man, let's just go. Let's just
go." Man,
and I went home and got in the shower and just screamed and hollered and threw the shampoo bottles. Like it was bad. It was so bad. But I never watched the episode back. But I remember I was reading Reddit like one does, and the scene of that king being strung up in that crate and they take the bottom out and he falls in a pit of snakes. They made the king of England, Tony. They made me the Viking. William, Cam, everybody's like, and they recreate the scene with our faces over, like digitally animated. And I was like, oh my God. It was so fucking funny
They
though.
took the thing you love and turned it against
Yeah,
you.
and they didn't even know, and that's what really hurt me. Then I went out in LA and started doing gay porn. It's no big deal because my abs are fat.
Did ya?
Is he really doing gay porn?
Oh, okay, great. Because I was
BBW
thinking.
stuff.
BBW?
We lost Jason because
Big black
Jason
white
used
guy?
to be so cool. Jason Ellis used to be so cool. He used to be like fucking dude sometimes and fucking women sometimes. And now there's a giant void. And I'm wondering, will you fill that? Will you fill that void?
I lost you. What'd you say?
Jason used to be so cool.
But what about him?
Oh, he used to fuck everybody. He used to fuck everybody because he was so cool. And now I'm just wondering, will you fill his
Me?
shoes?
And you want me to fuck you?
I didn't say that.
That's
but,
what you're kind of saying.
Well, hey, have you ever seen some Domino's?
Like that pizza?
Yeah. If
Pepperoni?
I can be your pepperoni.
No, I'm not gay, Cole.
Well, that's what I was saying. But could you be cool? Because Jason was so cool when he was doing that stuff.
What fucking dudes?
And everyone. He was fucking
fucking
literally
everybody.
anyone. He was never gay. He was just sometimes needed his dick sucked.
Yeah. He'd call him over. He'd tell him to leave.
Bingo.
Yeah.
You ever do that?
No.
Not that fun, huh? Not that
You know
fun,
what? No,
huh?
I can't say it's not that fun because I never tried it. I just ain't never had no interest in it, man.
Never interest. But have you ever had a need?
I'll just jerk off. I don't need to get a guy to come suck my wiener.
Oh.
I'll just do it my damn self. I didn't work
4
in
times by
I
yourself
didn't work
playing
in-
the MLB?
I didn't work I didn't work in groups in school. I did it all by my lonesome. I'm a lone
you
ranger.
were just like, don't worry, I'll get this
I
project
go, hey,
done
you
by
guys
myself.
just show up on present day. I'll do all the work.
Okay.
I don't work well in teams because I think everybody's retards.
Yeah, I get that. I get
Dude,
that.
about it, Jason Ellis. I boxed him at Skankfest last year, and you got to realize something. He's a professional fighter too. Not only is he like getting his dick sucked by dudes and women, he's also beating the fuck out of dudes.
Yeah.
Not women, just dudes. And
I don't know.
well, I mean, I'm gonna. Go
I've
out-
never seen him.
I'm gonna go on a limb saying he never hit a woman. He may. I don't think.
I don't think he would.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
too.
think he would.
He's
He's
too
a sweetheart.
sweet. He's too
Sweetheart.
sweet.
But you know, I call him out and stage it all up. You know what I'm saying? And like we were supposed to box that last day. Now you got to realize something. Jason is a professional fighter. Okay. Now we get back in the tent. You know where they got her staged at, and he's in full trunks, boxing shoes, matching robe. The gloves match his robe, and it's all pink. So yeah, maybe he isn't getting his dick sucked. Who knows?
He is. No, we know it.
Hey, man, we
He
don't know.
said-
We don't know.
No, that's the thing we do know.
We haven't. Do we know?
We know.
All right, we know.
There was an OnlyFans channel for a while.
Of him just getting blown by dudes?
Fucking doing all
love
sorts
him.
of cool
I
shit.
love him, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
we loved it when he was fun.
But dude, he's
You can fill the void.
Hey, but look, dude, he's I see he's with that lady in Salt Lake City now. He's got.
I'm
him some
not saying
horses.
he should
He's
stop.
happy.
I'm not saying
Hey,
he
you
should
can't
change.
play the child's game forever.
I'm just saying.
The boys of summer.
Uh-huh.
Don Henley.
Yeah.
You don't get that reference? Okay, I'll fuck myself, dude.
No,
He
you're
got
not
it.
getting the reference.
You're
Well,
not getting the
sing
reference,
Sing it to me.
huh?
Is it a song? I was assuming it was a song.
The boys of summer.
I don't know.
Boys,
Yeah. Why am I'm blanking on
I
it
can
too?
sing it, yeah.
The
Atari's covered
boys
it.
of summer
That's not it. That's that gay AI shit.
and my horse.
Is that Sheryl Crow?
That sounds like Sheryl Crow.
It is.
I got that reference.
I was doing Eyes of an
back.
Angel.
But dude, we go to Skankfest and we're in the staging area. And, you know, I boxed when I was younger, but I haven't really done any boxing since, you know. And he's like, I didn't realize at the time, I guess he's a professional fighter, knock punch people out. And we're in the back and I go, hey man, I'm in sheath underwear. That's my boxing trunks, barefooted. Huh?
Were you? I was wondering. Were you sponsored?
From the Fold, they gave us a bunch of free pairs, so I just had a
Okay.
bunch of free pairs. And so we get in the back and I go, hey man, now we just kind of sparring or are we going to fight, put on a show? What are we doing here? And he goes, oh, we're just going to dance, mate. And I go, hey, man, I don't really know what that means. I said, are we going to fight or are we going to spar? He goes, just listen for the music. And I go, stop speaking the riddles. I said, are you going to try to fuck me up and we fuck each other up? He goes, I'm going to butt fuck you, mate. I'm going to butt fuck you. And he walks out. And we get out in the fucking ring there. And granted, look, I've been
He
on
was
co-
being pretty nice.
I mean, he tried to touch me one of the rounds, and I kind of swung under it and kind of got back on him. But then I realized real quick, I'm outclassed, I'm outpaced. My gas tank is just depleted. And dude, I've been doing cocaine and fucking Adderall all weekend drinking. I'm scared I'm gonna go out in cardiac arrest because I don't know if you ever punched a fuck ton or tried to hold
And the
another man down.
adrenaline,
It's
yeah.
exhausting.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. It
I
gets to the
tried
point-
to do the last one.
Yeah, you have. A little tickle fight, dude.
Yeah, I like wrestling.
Wrestling. But and then at one point during the fight, he just takes his gloves down and he goes, all right, mate, hit me.
No.
And I go,
No.
I just jabbed him. I just touched him. He goes, no, faggot. I said, hit me. It's all 1-2'd. And I popped him. And he goes, all right, mate. Now we're dancing. And dude,
Yeah, he's a crazy
music.
person.
he came at me.
He's a crazy.
He
He's
came at
fucking-
me and slipped, and he hit me with a hook in my fucking kidney and my liver. I thought my water broke. It hurt everywhere. You ever play Operation? You hit the side, that nose goes off and vibrates. And my body did that.
Yeah.
I go, ha! I was like, I'm not getting back up. I'm done.
So now you're taking lessons.
Yeah, so now I'm boxing at Skankfest, and but I'm a train up to it. It's like 6 months from now.
Yeah, I
getting into
I
it.
told Rebecca that I wanted to fight Jason, and she goes, "Well, you're not invited then." And I was like, "No, like, come on, let me get choked out by Jason."
What if y'all were just fighting? Y'all just start
If it was
kissing.
a grappling match, yes. It
What?
should be a grappling match.
No, I'd wrap up. They'd have to separate us because I'd keep on wrapping up.
Yeah.
and I'd
Put me to
whisper.
sleep, Daddy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I'd be
dude.
like, oh, I just Oh, I actually.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, fuck. Oh my.
But dude, he's
God.
actually. I had him on my podcast. His story is like
Yeah.
him getting sober and writing that book and doing all that shit. Like he's a great dude. I like that guy a lot.
He is incredible.
He's probably
I
one of the
wasn't
best
talking
human
shit.
beings.
What I was
no,
saying
no,
was.
I know you weren't. But I mean, he's just a lot of people. They look at him because everybody's so fucking judgmental. I mean, your boy left to do gay porn after one comment. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, people just they suck and it's just like, dude. My mom used to tell me, if them people just look at your cover and don't take time to read them pages, them people ain't worth knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's somebody quick to think they know stuff, and he's like,
Yeah.
well, you don't know. I walk around going, I think I know about stuff, but I don't
I'm
know.
always willing to learn.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know?
You guys do not have to do peptides. I do not care, but if you're going to do them, just like try to find a very safe company. I have found one. You do not have to use this. I have vetted enough where I believe in this one. Again, if you're scared, I go, hey, don't do it. No one is forcing you to do it. Okay? Don't. If you don't want to, don't. Stay fat. That's fine. I like bigger guys. I do. So I go, hey, how about instead of doing Retta, which will, boost your metabolism, give you more energy, I go, have a sandwich. That's how I like you. But if you don't know where to go to kold.us and use promo code SOTIB, and you'll get 15% off, and you'll be supporting the show. But don't do it if you don't want to, because I'm not a doctor, and I don't know your life, but I have found that I have abs now. So pretty good for me. I don't know you. You don't have to do them. That's kold.us and use promo code SOTIB. I mean, I use it for sleep. There's one for everything. Again, do your own research. I'm not telling you to do anything. People got really mad at me for selling peptides. I go, I'm not selling them. I'm literally just telling you a safe place a safer place to get them. That's KOLD.us. Use promo code SOTIB. Thank you. And that's what I was wondering, because like he is so cool, and
You want me to fill this void? Why do you keep saying it like that?
Fill the void.
What is filling the void? You want me to fist it? What do I need to do?
I'm just saying, Ian's back on the market. Maybe
I
you
think
guys
he's dating
could
somebody.
team up.
I think he's dating a girl.
No, he specifically broke up about an hour before he came on here.
Oh, he was here today?
No, he was here like 2 weeks ago, and he was pretty sad.
Yeah.
He does. He's a sad boy.
He's a sad boy,
He gets
and
sad.
I think you're as emotional, and you're a lover.
I don't get sad though. I don't get tired.
You don't let yourself get sad, but I think that you could go out and suck and fuck a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Really good.
No?
I don't fuck dudes, Colton.
Not yet.
So what are you going to do in the next 6 months to get in best shape of your life?
Peptides, probably. Probably get back on test. I just been weary about getting back on test because I was on it for a long time in the oil field, and like when you do it.
Was it test or the meth that you were doing though?
No, it was, no, I didn't do meth a lot, just a couple times, just because when it in a tight spot. But no, the test like makes you super aggro. Like I don't even know if that's the correct word for that meaning, but it like I would just snap on people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a stiff breed would get me hard, and a smart ass remark would.
Why
make me
were you
wanna
on
fight.
test?
Well, I mean, dude, you got to realize you live out there, and before it was 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, I was out there for like 60 days at a time, and I'd come home for like 15 days. You can't drink. You can't spend your money. You're out on location. So you get off of work. I would run like 6 or 7 miles. I'd lift for 2 hours, take a shower, go to bed until it was all over. That's all you can do. It's the only thing to keep. It was like prison, but with windows. They paid you good. You know what I'm saying? So you just had no anything else to do. Then you just focus and do your own shit, because you're not partying with anybody. You're like, well, fuck, when I get off, I want to party. I want to be in the best shape of my life so I can get pussy. So, I'm locking the fuck in.
So you lived for recess.
I've never heard anybody say it like that, and I'm going to make that into a shirt. That's awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
And for sure, tell my story on Legion of Skanks and have them fucking guess who it is.
Did you not like that? I feel like
No,
you're
I
mad
do
at me.
like it.
Okay.
I did. And then next time you can say my name.
Okay. I didn't think you'd be mad about it because we're homies, but I was like, Because I even say, hey, I don't want to put his business out there, so I have this roommate. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, you got to tread those.
They're like, it
waters
was
out.
Dean Stanfield. For sure. I like the commodity of sex. I think it's fun. I think that
I love sex. I just was so
the
baffled.
commodity, the trade.
Yeah, we got to
There's-
get that boy's pool. We got to
Right.
go to the city pool.
Right. I just like it's like I'm not in like it's like the this hey, just read the cover. Lick my bindings. Check out the library card.
lick
Your
my
library.
binding.
Your library
Credit card me with the library card. Yeah, dude.
Bingo. Hey, rag up this book a little bit. You know, ruffle the pages. I don't mind. And then let me use their pool.
What a trade.
Yeah, I mean,
And an hour's work, and we got the pool for the summer. What a trade.
it's why not? You know, I wish that I could put it on the table more often. I wish that I could get a bill at a restaurant
I
and
just
be like,
didn't-
"Oh,
Dude,
this is more
you
than I
just
thought."
don't-
Can I suck your dick?
As a heterosexual man that isn't a first round draft pick, you know, they had to learn how to. I think the best people in life are people that grew up a little bit ugly duckling-ish,
Yeah.
or kind of an outcast, and it forces you to have a personality, some character,
Yep.
right? And you learn how to do that. But like, you know, because I know guys that like go out and they just go to the club and look at a woman blink and they're fucking in the car, you know, and like it never really happened to me. But I just didn't understand how convenient and accessible. Like we're playing Call of Duty and you're like, hey man, I'll be back in an hour. And then like you get back and I'm like, what happened? You're like, well, yeah, I blew this dude. We can use the pool all month or all summer. And I go, what?
Fun.
And I was like, and they're just an app. You just go on there. Hey, actually, some of the fucking commercials I've been doing for that Moto Casino are on Grindr.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I think you were the one.
I
That told
think
me
I
that.
screenshotted it and sent it to you.
I told the guy because I just signed another contract with him, so I'm gonna do some more shit in June with him. But I was like, yeah, dude, I'm getting shown up on Grindr and everywhere.
I haven't. They gave me free Grinder, so I haven't seen it in a while. But
okay.
Yep. And I cannot. My episodes come out I think in a couple weeks, so I will be talking about it on the Patreon.
Talking about what?
Well, the first time I went to Mexico, Narco,
yeah.
and then I went back, and there was some shit that happened.
You can't talk about it right now.
It premieres May 16th. So after that, I will tell you all about
When
it.
does this come out?
I think on Monday.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah. What, do you have anything you want to say?
No, I wanted to hear the story,
Oh, okay.
but I don't want to spoil the fucking treasure.
Well, no, I don't want any legal implications.
Oh yeah. No. I get it.
I think like it'll help them.
Okay.
They go like, if the story I will tell, and I've been doing it on stage, it's been fucking crushing.
Good.
It's a doozy. It's funny because some of the people actually know some of it because I was on Instagram and they were like, you have to delete all those posts.
Really?
Yeah. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Are you dating? You doing dating?
Yeah.
Because you're on the road every weekend. So, I mean, do they
it's kinda
come
hard.
with you?
I mean, I got a little lady friend that I see, but I just, dude, I don't have enough time for myself, let alone another human being. At least not the correct way of the time and attention you need to give to someone else if you're going to truly. I mean, we're cool. We're kind of blossoming, see where it's going. But I mean, dude, I quit that job, making all that money to go be a comic, and like, I finally now after like 5 years, it's like finally feeling like shit's making money. The podcast is making money on the road, selling out some places, and so like, it's starting to feel like, okay, I can finally breathe. I can get a regimen, start going boxing, lifting more. Because for a while, I was going every single night because most comics miss, man. It's not just being funny and writing. You have to go out and network. You got to position yourself in places to get spots. I mean, I know some fucking killers that aren't even passed at any fucking club in town. You know what I'm saying? So it's more, there is a song and dance to it. And I think a lot of people miss that. And so I just want to put my iron in every fucking fire and see which one gets hot. You know, my thing is I don't say no to shit except filling a void. But I mean, you know,
He's scared.
but yeah, no, I mean, I'm cruising.
No,
man.
everybody's loving your ribbed penis with the lightning bolt.
They are, dude. It's like a ribbed condom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And then I put my wiener on the internet. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
No,
Like,
and no one's mad at you. Everyone
dude, but
just
people are
wondering-
like, Why? Like Dan Soder's like, why do you do that? And it's like, it's fucking Uncle Lazer. Who else is gonna do that?
Yeah.
Do you think he was gonna not do that?
Uncle Lazer's gonna be what is it?
Playing coy.
Yeah, coy.
Yeah.
Coy.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
now we're
this is
getting
a
to the
lot.
phone questions. This is what I like.
Yeah.
My favorite part.
Hey Colton, so I got a new tattoo. Okay, if you guys don't know, we do you're gonna like this. Our phone number is 512-981-ORAL. ORAL. We didn't choose that.
It's just what they gave us.
They gave us to
Yeah.
it. And I typed it in ChatGPT and it was like, yeah, it's oral. And I was like, does it spell anything else? They're like, nah.
Perfect.
Hey Colton, and so you guys can text, call, voicemail, da. Hey Colton, so I got a new tattoo of Russian text for my love of heated rivalry. Photo posted in the yapping on the Discord. And the artist I chose, Emily, was very Emily was very handsome. I know it's a little thing, but while he was tattooing me, he was leaning his chest onto my hand, and I found the body contact and the heat from his body so distracting and sexy.
Full stop.
Hell yeah.
There's no question.
No, that's good. That's
That's like getting a
that's
haircut.
something out of Handmaiden's Tale
There
right
was
there.
when
like
I was
that.
cutting hair, there was certain people that I would notice would like put their
Brush up
arm
against you?
out, and I'd be like, well, "That's my dick," and they'd just be like,
Yes, dude. I was getting a massage the other day from a little Asian woman, and she kept like she got up on the table and was like getting in there, and like I know because I've seen her. There's like a 75-year-old Asian woman, but then in the midst of the music and the candles and the incense, I was like, what if she was just a 19-year-old prisoner of war, just rubbing on this big American shoulders?
I like that she at least is 18, but why does she have to be a prisoner of war? Which
You know,
war?
why's the sky
role-playing.
blue? Why's the fire engine red? Man?
Oh, so in your role play, she was a prisoner.
Okay, now we're frowning because I want to feel the boy. We're frowning on my role play scenarios, dude. Hey, you have your dreams, I have mine.
Maybe he
She-
rescued her. She was passionate.
Yeah. Now she's giving me like
She was like, "Oh, I'm so
victory
glad.
massage.
Thank you for saving us."
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah,
Yeah. You're welcome.
yeah. And then
You're welcome.
So I'm getting-
wasn't.
so I started getting
Hey, and just I have a confession to make. I was hiding in the foxhole while the bombs were going off
I
with
killed
my
your
hands
dad.
on my.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I didn't, but she's liberated now. But I was getting hard during it, and she smacked me on the ass. She goes, "Put it away."
Whoa.
M. Night Shyamalan twist, boys. It's not always what you
she
see.
said, "Put it away."
She said, "Put it away."
Now that's a person who I believe is a
Till the
prisoner.
war's over. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, put it away till the war's over. Sorry, I gotta go look up this tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take a look at it.
I thought that for sure. Like anytime I get my head touched, I never question myself, my masculine or my sexuality, more than when I get my hair cut. Because my barber, when he runs his hands through my hair, and I just close my eyes, it's just like.
Yeah.
Let me see. It is a Some of This Is Bad tattoo in Russian. I mean, I can't read Russian, but I think it's a Some of This Is Bad tattoo in Russian.
Got the same syllables.
Fucking right. That's awesome.
Wow.
Also, I know who sent this, and you still owe us a story from hiring a prostitute in Spain, I think. He was telling us about this website that you could go hire a prostitute. And I was like, that's crazy. I didn't know that you could do that.
What do you mean, like an escort?
Yeah, I guess.
It's the oldest goddamn trade in the human history.
I just didn't know that there was a website. Like, to me, it's illegal, so there's not a website.
Goddamn right there is. It's facilitated. Yeah, there's a website.
Facilitating.com?
There's a fucking app for rubbing tugs
What?
in Austin. Do you know that?
Grinder?
No, well, like
It's called Grindr.com.
Yeah, I guess it is called.
Isn't it like rub maps? Or
Rub,
tug
yeah,
maps
rub
or
maps
something like
or
that?
some
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, not every fucking Asian massage parlor will fucking jerk your dick, but some will. And you got to know which way. And it's like an easier on the customer exchange if going in, you know that they offer the services, but you can't just display that.
Yeah.
So if there's a will, there's a way.
So you're saying that I can go on this site, list my hands. I don't think I'd give you.
Yeah, can you do a spot? Like it's like wag?
Can I do a spot?
Yeah, can I do a type?
Can I do a spot?
Can I do a type 5?
Can I do a type 5?
6.5.
Yeah.
I mean, I would earnestly give hand jobs for free.
See, you're like just a like a pleaser, huh? Because you went over there and blew that dude for the pool, and he didn't do anything to you.
Oh, I don't like it. Well, it's probably I've been exploring this in my therapy, but I have trust issues.
So you don't like anything done to you?
Don't do it. I don't know you like that.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, like if it becomes a friends with benefits thing, then I mean,
Okay.
Also,
So you mean to tell me you'll go over there and jerk a stranger, but he
I
can't?
won't jerk him. He'll jerk himself off in my butthole.
You know, I just don't.
Does that make sense?
The
But I don't
logic
want
here.
him licking me.
What? Even in the butthole?
Nothing. Don't do that. I don't know you.
So you just.
I don't know you.
So you essentially.
I don't know
You just
dude.
essentially.
And the fact that
You
you would
just
do
essentially-
that to do that to a stranger makes me trust you less.
So you just show up and go, yeah, come on.
No. Well, I mean,
Go on, get in there.
Go on, get in there. Go in there and jerk it in there. Jerk it in there good. Don't look at me in the eyes, boy. Didn't your daddy teach you any manners?
well, do I do that? No, but all that. But yes, but quietly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't holler.
Feel that.
Yeah.
I actually was at the gym today, and I accidentally had it on transparent, and I heard myself go,
Oh, fuck.
I dropped the weights and started laughing so hard.
Oh, God.
I was like,
That's great.
dude, your fucking workout sound is gross.
That's so good.
No, I just go over there. Well, right now we're working on it. In fact, he told me not to talk about it, my sexual life publicly, but
Who?
my husband.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
He's
Are the Jays a jealous? I'm sorry. Are the gays a jealous people?
um
Because I figure with the same scenario of it being such a small pond to fish in,
You know,
the
it's no.
accessibility.
there's
is
like
it-
there's a pond in every
Well, I
fucking
mean,
corner.
but I mean, yeah, there is a pond. I mean, you can still catch fish in a pond, but I mean, like, it's not what you would call the norm, the normal thing.
I
you know what I'm
actually
saying?
think it's actually magnet fishing.
Hey, you want this bicycle?
Sure.
Yeah, dude.
There might only be one fish in that pond.
Oh, he's coming
But-
here. yeah, he's coming here.
But don't worry, we got a battery. We're throwing in that fucking lake.
Are the gays a jealous group, so to speak?
I think that there's more trauma in the gay community, so you're probably going to encounter some jealousy, but because there's self-worth issues, there's a lot of this, so that can look a lot of different ways.
I feel that.
So-
Dude, I'll tell you what though, man. In that goddamn neighborhood I live with, it's the same neighborhood we were living in where I live with my boy now. The three streets down or three houses down there, we got these gay neighbors in their mid-40s. And let me tell you something. I don't know if there's a better neighbor on the fucking face of this earth, dude. Gay middle-aged men throw the best
Do they
parties, have the best fucking dinner parties, best regular parties, have the best Molly I've ever taken in my fucking life.
Oh yeah, they definitely
And they
do
just,
that.
dude, it's their yard always looks great. Like they're never, like, dude, having gay neighbors is probably the best neighbor a person could ask for.
Right, their kids aren't gonna go fucking leave their toys everywhere. Right. What are they gonna do? They're gonna host a dinner party.
No, it was a dinner party.
Do you still live near them?
Yeah, I live like fucking maybe a quarter of a mile from where the house we
Next
rent.
time they go to a house party, they do a house thing.
You want me to invite you?
Are they good looking?
You know,
Ugh.
you're better looking.
Ugh.
You're better looking.
Ugh.
I mean, they're 45. You know, what I'm
That's
saying?
great.
Is that what you
That's
like?
the right age.
You like the older ones?
Now that's the right age. In fact, I'm just so happy. I've thought about this so many times. I'm just so happy. Nobody ever is going to be like, and then there's this young comic and Colton fucked him. Everybody like, no, he didn't.
No.
No, Colton did it. Colton
likes
did
them
it.
old.
If like an old man came in here and was like, he said he was going to come on my boat and fuck me, but then he just laid there. Now that sounds like me.
That does. That does.
Wouldn't let me lick his asshole. Real dickhead.
Yeah, those are some accusations that sound like me.
Sure.
I don't, but like taking advantage of a young person, not me.
Yeah, not me either.
Because I don't trust them. They don't know themselves, so they can't know me.
And you don't want to get in the spot where you got to teach them fucking,
Anything.
you got to teach them shit.
Anything.
You got to teach them. Look, I'm not a substitute teacher. I'm not here. Y'all just watch the fucking projector screen. Watch Homeward Bound on the goddamn VHS, okay? I'm not trying to teach you shit. You better know what the fuck you signed up for.
I remember being 25, and there was this 21-year-old that I was talking to, and I felt so much older than him. I was like, I'm like the daddy kind of like,
Yeah.
and because I was topping. and then I was doing stand up butt sex, and he shit all over the bathroom floor, and I remember him being like so embarrassed and being like this, and I was like, now I have to deal with like holding this person's ego up and not scarring them and clean up shit.
You're a good man for cleaning it up. I'd have made him clean it all up.
I mean, but it's like one of those things when like a toddler falls over and you have like, is it a moment or
No,
you just
that's
go like
a
it's fine?
21-year-old man. You make him clean his own shit. You're better than that. God damn it.
I was like, bottoming's hard, douching's a thing. This kid is gonna like not want to do. He was already a gay conservative.
Oh man.
But you like breaking that, huh?
Huh?
Do you get off to like getting like a gay conservative and like really expanding their repertoire?
Do I get off on
Do
that?
you take it as a challenge or like a moment?
I don't really like challenges.
Okay, easy
I
come,
don't
easy
really
go.
like
I like your style.
I don't really like challenges. I mean, would I like this person to hate both political parties? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, lesbitarian.
That's right. Right. But I think most people are just so, I don't know. There's not enough. And then I go, and how would I be self-aware if I didn't also consider that I'm an idiot as well? But then I go, well, standing next to this person, I feel pretty fucking smart.
Yeah.
And then I go, okay, well, there's a couple people. I'll go, well, not you.
Yeah.
But I also don't think I should have sex with somebody I actively think is dumb.
Yeah, I've been in that problem before. Yeah.
And right. And then I go, well,
Here we are.
here
Hey,
we
you
are.
gonna clean that shit up or not?
I cleaned it up.
I know you did. I can tell you did. You're a nice guy.
And it was fine. It was fine.
No, it was
And
not
then
fine. Don't say it was fine.
And then I closed the door and I took a shower and I threw up in the shower because I didn't want him to hear. I didn't want. I didn't want him to hear that I was actively like.
Yeah, it's shit, dude. I hate shit.
It was a lot too.
God, I hate shit.
It's even like I have a dog. Cleaning up my own dog shit, fine, whatever.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
part
care.
of it.
If I accidentally pick up somebody else's dog shit, it's like.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm working on it. I feel like it should. I don't know. I feel like what is it? Yucky? Shouldn't we be more? You know, like there's worse things in the world for me to be like, ew, yucky.
No.
Ooh,
No.
ew.
Shit's in the top.
Shit is
Shit
gross.
is in the top.
I agree, but I go like, I'm not gonna die.
Well, Ebola.
I'm not gonna lick it. I'm not gonna lick it. I can't even really. I mean, I can't smell. So if I can smell it, it becomes this overwhelming sensation.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it smells like shit. I'd thrown up right there. I went away in the shower and I gave him the goddamn courtesy.
You're right. I guess that word is like, ubiquitously bad for a reason. That's a good point. I'll accept that. And is that what you're most afraid of when filling the void?
Shit? No, it's a dude. It's
Really?
being a dude.
Because you think that they're going to be mean to you and you remember
Dude, I don't
you're
find
like,
men I don't find men sexually attractive like that. I've just never gotten off being like, hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, we're all dudes, let me come in his butthole. I've never really been that type. When a dude's attractive, when he's a handsome young man, I'm like, God damn, boy, you're good looking. If I was into guys, I'd fuck the shit out of you, let you shit in my shower, and I'd throw up later. That's what I'd tell them. But I don't.
Just pick up one.
I've never fucking looked at the male species and been like, God damn, that wiener's pretty. You know what I'm saying? I've never done that.
yeah, but
There's no void I'm filling, Colton. Get off of
I've
it.
eaten leftover KFC,
Well, you're one of a kind. Because I'll peel the skin off. I don't like the skin on the chicken.
I
Skin
get
on
it.
Chicken? Even fresh?
Even
No.
fresh, dude.
Oh.
It's weird. So growing up, we used to get a lot of meat off the side of the road,
What?
like deer meat and shit.
Okay.
And your dad, when you clean it, it's got maggots and shit on it, and they bleach the meat, and you cook it well done. So until I was about 19, 18 years old, when I moved out on my own, I didn't know you could cook meat medium rare. Everything we cooked was well done, and I ate ketchup with my steak my entire life because It's well done. It tastes like a rubber boot if you ain't gonna put in no ketchup. So it's just preference. That's why I can't fill the void, dude.
When you say bleach the meat,
you spray it down with bleach. Get all the
actual
actual
yeah,
bleach.
get all the maggots.
Clorox.
Yeah, Clorox before as it because it's like hit, so you spray it, kill all the fucking germs, the ticks, all the shit that carries Lyme disease, shit like that. Spray with that, and then you clean it. And when you clean it, the meat's still kind of tarnished. You got to cook it well done. But it's groceries for a month.
Wow. And did you guys also hunt?
Yeah, we do too. But this is out of season. My dad's like, we ain't gonna waste that goddamn precious ass deer in the road. It ain't been laying there that long.
How often would this happen?
I mean,
Like you'd be driving home from school, or like you remember being like, "Oh, we got to get to soccer practice," and your dad was like, you're gonna be late today."
depending on if it's summertime or not, the deer been laying there too long, it get worms, and the worms are in the meat. You can't bleach won't take that out; they'll get in your body. But I mean, you hit deer on the side of the road, you see it been laying there on a couple hours, cut the back straps out, the sweet meat.
How would you know how long it's been there?
Yeah.
You can tell. You ever seen
No,
a
I
dead body?
can't.
No, yeah, the cutoff. Like, is there a
Yeah, is there a visual sign?
If it starts bloating,
yeah?
probably past its
It's,
its
Due date.
expiration date.
Yes.
Yeah, you know
Best
what I'm saying?
Buy. That's
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I
it
don't.
ain't nothing to just see a deer on the
It's
side
just
of the
like
road.
essentially like when you go to the grocery store and there's like the yellow meat or the
You
yellow
ever like
sticker on
get
the meat.
fajita meat? Look, you ever get?
I
hey,
can't tell.
Hey, you ever?
And I can't smell, so I
all
always
right,
go
but
like,
you can
if
see.
it's
You can see, can't you? Ever go to goddamn grocery store, get you some fajita meat, and you leave it in the refrigerator too long, it gets that little grayish hue to
Yes.
it. Just cook it well done.
Bleach it up.
Cook it well. No.
No, I bleach it.
well, that's what I don't know.
You ever
So
filled the void?
this feels like filling the void to me. I go, I've never been interested in filling the void of
You'll
gray
clean
meat.
up shit, but you won't eat a
Yeah.
deer off the side of the road. Is what you're
I
telling me.
guess we all
That
have our
is.
line.
We got our line.
Yeah, and now I
Me
get
and
it.
you, we ain't so different. You and I.
We won't eat at your house and we won't entertain at your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go. I ate before I came. You were like, I don't have to party here.
I'm not hungry.
I already came. I already came.
I already came.
I just jerked off before I came here. It'd be fine.
Look, man, I actually shit before I got here. I don't need to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's cleaner than what this guy did. I mean, I was like, "Ugh." No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Dude, I had a gay guy. I'm not going to say his name because I don't remember it, but he's got a lot
Remember
of
that
followers.
billionaire?
He's got a lot of followers on Instagram, and he hit me up. He goes, "The things I would let you do to me, I've even be willing to sign an MDMA, or whatever was that shit called?
MDMA is Molly.
I know.
NDA.
I don't know. I'd even be willing to sign. I feel like that guy, just his entire name.
just do a
an
ball print.
NDA.
Yeah, India. I'd be willing to sign one of those if you just want to come do all these naughty things.
Can I
to
see?
me. Huh?
Can I see a
I already
picture?
deleted it. It's a black dude though, light skinned black dude. He's got like 18,000 followers. He probably listens to the show. I'm gonna be honest. He lives in Austin.
Oh, I wonder. Was he on TV?
I mean, he's got 18,000. I didn't research the guy. I didn't try to fill the void,
Oh, you did-
so to speak. But
You didn't see him on like it wasn't a deal or no deal situation.
I didn't go
Island?
in there and view the profile. I saw the message and deleted it.
Yeah.
And that's not homophobic. That's just preference.
You want to do one more question?
Give me a good one though, dude. Quit giving me fucking Russian tattoos from some fucking fanboy. You got the sexual caterpillar on. You have your head out the car ride, the whole ride here, dude. I mean, give me something good.
Okay. Would you give dick pic of the week?
What does that mean?
They send their dick pics and then
Let me see them.
Okay. You could. So this is the latest one I've seen.
Oh fuck! You got a whole Discord for dick pics?
It's a Discord of everything. There's yapping, which is what we saw
So why's he got his legs all poached up like that and just laying on it like that? All right. How many we got? Oh shit. See, some of the settings in which these men are taking these wiener pics at, I'm going to be honest with you. You need better lighting. That one's crazy. You put the little champagne top over there. Do you unscrew that? That's wild. Yeah, I've seen enough. You've seen 7. You've seen all 27 of them. So there it is.
I am very much a background person. This is the house you're going to be in. This is the area, the lighting, the whatever. It's not even about like how does it make it look. It's more of like what is the scene? What is the setting?
See, I disagree. I have a joke where I'll crowd work some shit and be like, hey, how you send a dick pic? Because they never work. When this one guy looked at me and goes, shit, from the ground up, you got to get that angle of that dangle. Get that cockside fisheye view where motherfuckers hanging out. It looks like a waterfall coming off of a mountain. And I said, you know what? I might start sending dick pics again.
That includes face, though, right?
Now, also, I don't give a fuck about the face part of it. I just want the dick to look good. If my dick looks good, I'm going to put my face in it. But if my dick looks... Because sometimes I do Adderall and I look at my wiener, I go, whose wiener's that? That's not mine.
What if you just like put a bunch of cash in the background?
Like you're bathing in a bathtub of cash?
Maybe.
Or on a bed?
Love it. Now it's interesting. How many dick pics? You said I've seen 20 dick pics. I've seen them all. None of them had an interesting thing. You went, who is that?
See, that's the one that would have stuck out.
You go,
no
who?
intrigue.
I want my dick pic to go, who is that? And what are they up to?
Did you just
Hey.
commit a heist? Ooh.
No, you know what you want? You want your dick pic to go, you know what? I'm going to like and subscribe to that.
I want to go like, he's interesting. Is he dangerous? Maybe he has a knife held up to its like his neck, like he's like doing it for ransom.
That's wild.
Like, but there's a penis. I mean, now that guy.
I
he's
want my
doing-
dick to be at a hibachi grill throwing people shrimp.
Right.
That's what I want.
Maybe you could do like you could try to get it like smoking a hookah, or like there's so many fun ideas that people are like just grip it tight. It's like, come on, guys. Like, we have the world is our oyster. This is the thing that's been like fucking me up lately is that that life is not a closed notes test, yet everybody pretends like it is. Oh, I can't do that. No, I'm not good at this. Like, the resources that everybody has, we could do anything. And
I feel like this is coming full circle back to me filling the void. Is that what you're getting at? Are you Lion Kinging me right now?
it wasn't.
But let's pivot. Here it goes. I know your style. Colton, been on the road with you. Remember when I got my dick sucked in the green room with that
Yep.
helium?
Yeah. It was a really awkward door.
It didn't close all the way.
Yeah. I like it. The last time you asked me to go to the road was Rick's Comedy House, and I knew ahead of time that was like the worst club in the nation.
Where?
Minneapolis.
Dude, actually, not gonna lie, sold out all the weekends. Was a great time.
That is crazy.
We'll go back.
You're the only
And I'll
person
tell
to
you
ever
something,
say that.
And I'll tell you something off air. I'm not gonna put it on blast on air, but I will tell you something that really was a memento of like some shit I'd been dealing with for a while. Like, and I'll tell you off air because I don't want to, because she's great, so I don't want to fucking. But like, I'll tell you off air, and you'll be like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, dude, that was actually phenomenal.
What was you dealing with for a while? Can you at least talk to that?
No, I can't. I really can't because it'll be too out. It'll be too out there.
Okay.
But I'll tell you off air.
I
hate doing that too. I'm a man that fills the void sometimes, but I can't do that. Right there.
God, I really wish.
Let's just get a shirt that says, "Will you fill my void?"
I think that's kind of what we're going like, and I think that you're the guy to do it.
No, dude,
I wouldn't be. I've never pressured anybody else into filling the
I just
void.
want to get our dick sucked on fucking podcasts, and I want to get this Netflix money. I don't want to see anybody ever else again, dude.
Yeah. Well, do you have the idea of like this is what retirement looks like?
Podcasts. I think podcasts is your 401k for most comics. I think if done correctly and you really take it serious, like you get good, you start touring. But I think a podcast is an extension of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I'm just me like this all the time. I mean, I wear goofy ass shirts, boots all the time. Like I'm not just. A lot of people are like, that's a character. It's not a character. It's who I am. Now on stage, it's turned up to 11. In public, it's turned up to 11. When in a podcast, I'm at a 6. But I think that's where I'm in my fucking, like when you rev an engine, you take that motherfucker to red line, you blow that goddamn transmission out. But you keep that motherfucker where it's pacing good, shifting gears. That's the way I do it. So like, I think your podcast is, your big sponsorships. Obviously, you make big money when you go on the road and do shows. But, if we don't have a regular day job, so to speak. We
Right.
comics. We work at night. We're night owls. We're ladies of the nights. Harlots. But I think during the day,
I need to get on that website.
you do the rub and tug jerk. I forget what it's called, like Rub Mate or
It's like,
something.
I think I heard Jerkmate.
No, Jerkmate's they sponsor me on my podcast. That's a cam website. They aren't a cam website. They're the cam website. And then right now they're actually rating wieners. You can send your wiener in for free. They give you a fucking rating on it. They're doing all kind of weird shit on there.
Okay.
You need to get sponsored by Jerkmates. I don't know why you're not on Jerkmates, but
I don't really know what
but I
it
think
is.
your podcast is, since we don't have day jobs and shit, like I used to day trade a lot. I still sports gamble, but I think like your money's got to make you money,
But I guess what I'm asking is where are you? Because I'm working on an idea and I'm working with a patent lawyer, so I can't say anything more than that. But I was talking to Chip and I was like, we are worth $100 million. Where do we live? Like you're worth $100 million. Where are
Yeah,
you?
you're in an apartment with a roommate.
No, that's where I am right now. Yeah,
Your dog almost attacked me. That was wild.
this is the first time Ricky ran up on anybody.
Wow.
Hey, boy!
Ricky's a sweet boy.
Well, see, when we lived together, I was telling him I got a little French bulldog, a little puppy, and his puppy was a little bit bigger than mine, and he kept bullying my puppy, and we had to try to keep him separated. So I was like, hey!
Yeah.
And I think that dog remembered that.
Probably.
He was like, God, that guy sucks at playing. I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Reba was the one that always gave me. She was always the one that barked at me, but Ricky was just like that.
He picks up energy.
But yeah,
Yeah.
You
What's to
just
say?
got-
He's like, that boy ain't filling the void.
You could be doing better.
Yeah.
You could be doing better.
You be out here getting your dick sucked by dudes.
I just don't know why you don't. Hey, do you think it's just gonna burn you?
No, I think
it'd
it'd probably be better, and I'd fall in love with it.
What? Then why not?
Because, man, sometimes in life,
I don't do heroin, so I get it.
but you've been in rehab for cocaine, so you know the struggles.
I've been there.
What if I like it too much of a good thing cannot be a great thing?
That's what I say, and I don't do it. All right, we only have one segment on this podcast. It's famous. Everybody hates it.
Who would you rather, right?
It's different now that Dylan left.
Yeah, now that you don't have co-host.
Who would you rather have sex with, my mouth or my hole?
Is that really the question?
If you were gay, would you rather mouth fuck me or butt fuck?
Is that for real?
No.
And I'll answer that.
All right. Then I guess we have two segments on the show.
I'm going mouth every time. I'd rather get a blowjob over having sex all the time.
Really?
Yeah. something
What is
about
that?
it. I don't. But you know what? Let me retract that, because in my older age, as I'm getting older, I used to like the blowjob a lot more. But now I like making love. I like mouth breathing, hot mouth breathing on somebody, licking on an earlobe.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Spit in my mouth. I like that.
Oh, I spit in your mouth?
No, this has nothing to do with you. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Because that will need to be requested at the time of service. I will not, because I will be like, I'm sorry, I thought it was too soon. It was just on your face.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were opening up your mouth and then you closed it.
oh, I missed. I'm sorry.
Here comes the airplane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will be up.
I got it in your cheek. It's-
What's your segment, dude? Hit me.
It's pretty famous still. It's do you have any questions for me?
I was gonna ask what's your shittiest sexual experience, but clearly that boy's shitting on you. I think that might have to take the cake. But when is
That's
it
my
time?
worst?
Okay, I do got a question for you. I suppose I'll take it. You have fucked women before,
Many. I fucked more women than men.
okay? Like I said, smaller pond. But
No, the pond was big.
well,
No, she
is
pissed
that
all
your
over my
for real?
bed.
when I'm always interested by this, because a lot of people say gay is a choice per se.
A lot of people.
And I don't think that's quite real. I think you like what you like internally, from just different effects and trauma through your life, or it's what stimulates you. And at the end of the day, if that's what gets you off, you are your own capsule. You are your own fucking void, and that's what you fill with your pleasure time. I guess my question to you is, when did you know that you're like, yeah, man, fucking chicks is cool, but I think I love men? Like, when was that aha moment that you were like, not when you came out, but when you yourself internally thought, you know what, dude, I think I'm going to fuck guys? Do you remember that moment?
Well, I put that moment at the Abbey in L.A. We used to go there, and because there was women, there was men. It's like the straightest gay
Because
bar you can go.
you're a very good looking gay guy, but you're not super flamboyant, right? Like if I first saw you and even if I talked to you, I wouldn't know you were gay off jump.
People actually do that to me a lot.
What?
Go like I'll be talking and then like they'll say something and I'll be like, oh no, like my husband or whatever. And
Yeah,
like,
and it cuts them off guard because you're a handsome dude. Yeah, but you're not like the other co-host, the boy that got fat and had to go to LA and do porn. That boy, I look at that boy, I'm like, that's a handsome dude. But I can tell that boy's gay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can tell without even having a word with him. With you, it'd take me about 20 minutes in till you'd say,
And I'd say something.
you'd say, like, "Hey,
Yeah.
my husband, you know, you gonna let me fill that void, boy?" You know what I'm saying? Like you say some shit like that. But like, when did it snap? When did it click?
It's interesting because I think that forever, I had it in my head that that bi didn't exist. So I've had sex with women. It was awesome. I loved it. So then any gay feeling was an impulsive thought, which is I always liken it to like driving off the road. I go, I've never driven off the road. I've never sucked a dick.
Let's see what's down here.
And then one day I had some fun on a camping trip. And
How old were you? Do you remember?
that one I buried deep down in my head because I Eskimo kissed his dick through a sleeping bag. I was 16. But
Yeah,
then I
that's
went
a young age.
But then I went. I was shit-faced blackout.
So you blame it on the alcohol.
They blame it on the alcohol. I did a bunch of silly things. I don't think throwing up in a purse is kind of who I am either.
Yeah, we were going through some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just then I blacked out in Puerto Vallarta, fucking one of those Mexican cities, and Cabo, and a guy slapped down 20. It was just $1 tequila shots. I had about 10 in one plate, and then I got naked and I went through the pool, and then I woke up in his bedroom, and I went, well, that I didn't die. And then it just like became a little bit more open.
So it was like an onset of things as the snowball got it rolling. Like you didn't just go, "Hey, I'm gonna be."
I was so in the closet that I was in the closet to myself.
Okay.
It wasn't that I didn't know, and I wasn't like projecting out to the world. I was convinced myself, and then also like nobody was like, "These are normal feelings. It's hard to know."
I'll be damned.
Yep. And I actually think I'm more pan than I am gay.
What is that? Pansexual?
It just means like
You like pans?
as long as you're a cool person, I probably am into it. And if you have a boat, I probably am even more into
If it's
it.
on the menu and it looks good to him, he'll have it.
Well, that means you better have pictures because I don't know what that means.
It means it doesn't matter what kind of hole you got, as long as
you're a good person, you got good hole.
I don't necessarily need them to be good people.
They should be.
Just yeah,
Just willing.
just not willing either. Just
Okay.
like
Well, so look,
I don't
so
know.
when you say
like,
that, though,
there's a thing of like it clicks, and I trust that click, and I don't know.
Yeah?
Sometimes there's a good-looking guy, and I go, it's not clicking.
see, I can't do. See, like I'm what
Like
they
it's not
call-
like boobs have to be the specific shape or like this.
Well, no.
you know,
But
none of that.
I'm more. Yeah, like I say, good person, and you're like, no, not to be a good person. I mean, like in the sense of like do well, be all. But I mean, in the sense of like here lately, the past couple years, I'm very intrigued with someone's mind to be mentally. It's called Homo sapien. All right, it's when you're in love with someone's mental capacity, right? And
Is it capacity or is it efficiency as well?
I mean, both.
Just how much can it hold?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, I said that. You're right. Efficient. Well, it's just like look, if I can't vibe with you on a personal level, cut up, have a good time, and like catch a vibe, like you could be the hottest bitch in the world, but if you're a retard, I don't want to have sex with you because 9 times out of 10, my mom used to tell me like, if it's too good to be true, it probably ain't true. So like, there's some of these cities I go to, these women. You know, they're fine as fuck. You know, and they're in my DMs just fucking throwing up that Hail Mary in the fourth quarter, like, are we fucking? Blah, blah, blah. And like, you know, and like, if you don't vet them, if you don't sit there and talk to them, have a conversation, those are the people that I worry about that later down the line, they try to come back on some bullshit with some sexual assault allegations. And that's not what I am. Like, if you tell me no, I'll go to bed. Hey, just put the pillow in between us. I need to sleep.
He's not even
know?
going to feel the void.
Like, I don't need to feel like I fucked enough in my life. When I was a senior in high school, I done fucked over 90 people. I don't know what my number is now. You know, I know it's probably super high. So like, I've had enough of the sexual integrity, like structure of like fucking and coming, and that's great. But like here lately, and this may be gay, but I really like enjoying someone's company. And
That's not gay. In fact, that's very straight.
Is that straight?
Yeah,
Well, 'cause
I think
see,
gays
like,
famously just
yeah,
hook
but
up
I
with
see
random
like
people.
straight people fuck one person out of high school and they get married and have a bunch of kids, and then 10 years down the road they fucking hate each other. Like, I don't even know who the fuck I was at 18. Why you getting married outside of high school like that? Like, you ain't even lived, motherfucker. Like, I think this is prime. I think where I'm at 35, I think 30 to 40 and 35 being that mid-click where, like, you figure out, all right, I'm grown enough to know better, but I still got enough money to do shit. All right, let me find my person, because this is, after you get about 40, you start declining physically, everything, like, putting up with shit. Like, we look good now. We're not 25 no more, but we still look good. We got a little money, got a little sense, and now I meet somebody with characteristic traits of which I would like want to start a family with. And I'm not saying I want to start a family because I'm still chasing this career, but I got to be able to be in tune with you on a frequency level, because I know that person is going to fuck just like me. And that's going to be a better fuck than some hot piece of ass, some fucking starfish princess, some pillow princess on the bed. Like, I don't want to fuck you and then watch True Blood for 2 hours. That's not what I'm into.
Yeah.
All right? I want to fuck and we fall asleep to Shawshank Redemption. That's what I like.
Oh, okay. So still the TV's on. I thought you were like, TV's off, we're going to cuddle.
No, that's good. That's good. That's not filling a void. That's touching.
You got to fill the void. And I just didn't know. Yeah, no, it's, I've separated them.
Okay.
I've separated them. There's the sex that I have that with random, and it's
Now, how does that work? Are you still, like, you and Chip been married how long?
5 years.
All right, so is that an open thing, or how does that work?
It's sometimes open, sometimes closed.
Well, walk me through that, because see right there, what you just said right there, like even you just going around blowing that dude and us getting that goddamn pool for something, which I appreciate, okay, but like you got to realize, Colton, like that is and I don't mean taboo in a way of like bad. I mean that is not a very run of the mill scenario that happens in the straight world. I know people fuck people, but like and like if you have a partner, I feel like gays are a lot more lenient and understanding on a lot of things in that realm of stuff. Or am I wrong? And because that's why I asked, are gays a jealous type? Because I know women types, and look, you say, oh, that's stereotype. Well, ain't stereotype if it's true.
It's interesting.
Mexican women, I had a witch try to stab me with a knife and then blame it on the moon. That's not the moon's fault. The moon being full had nothing to do with you running me over with your car, bitch. You're nuts. You're jealous.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It sounds like it did happen to you.
Yeah, several times. I'm a glutton for punishment.
It's interesting because a lot of men like when their woman is submissive, so they'll pretend to be dumber than they are. They'll pretend to be like that they can't do shit.
Right. You're right.
And so the actuality of what women are is a misconception, and because they come in with this lower power dynamic and all of that is there's this gap of reality, which is I'm not going to announce how I actually feel because we are going to have to assume.
Yeah, but see, I think that's fucking stupid.
I do too.
Because if you are not who you are, like look, I love my daddy. He's a very good man. He's one of the best men I know. Okay, but when I was old enough to realize, him and my mom divorced when I was 9. When I was about 14, he married again to this woman. Now, my daddy, I can count on one hand how many times he's been drunk, okay? He don't drink, he don't smoke, he just likes going to work, goes to work tired, comes home sore, drinks some Dr. Peppers, watches the ball game, goes to bed. But when he has to get back out in the dating market and see he's drinking with this, and I'm 14 years old and watch my daddy drink and do all this shit, and then later in life, they get together, they marry and shit like that. Well, 3-4 years down the road, you don't have to impress anymore. You don't have to put on this facade of something to be cool. Well, what you did right there, what you did ultimately is you fabricated. Like if that's not what you are, that's why I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be me. I know how to be respectful. Okay,
yeah.
I know a time and a place. But at the end of the day, what you see is what you get. I'm gonna walk around so that when you look at me, whatever view that may be, there's one thing you can fucking say. You can say he was consistent. Because I think that is a crime that you're going to be this, and how you say, like, women, I've seen women dumb themselves down for men, and I'm just like, what are you doing? What power dynamic do you think this is going to hold in the future?
But I mean, at the same time, men do the same thing.
100%. 100%.
They act richer. They act more confident. They act whatever.
And that's what I'm talking about with the
middle.
They're
crying after sex, and you're like, whoa, I don't care if you're gay or not. I'm married, psychopath.
Yeah, hey, quit touching me. I said, come on me. Do not look at me.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, like, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, having that mental stimulation by somebody that you just vibe with, like, that witch that I did date, dude, the first time we got on the phone, we FaceTimed for 19 hours on the way to work when I was on the way to work. And it's just like you have these connections. Now, granted, she still had fucked up issues and shit wrong with her, you know what I'm saying? But like that vibe and that connection to this day, I've still never felt or held or cherished the way of which at time. Now, I call it naive, young love, whatever the fuck it may be. But it's like I would rather just be by myself than to have to put on a facade and to play a show.
It's also hard because men remember.
We got deep here at the back end. I like
Yeah,
this.
it's weird.
Dude, huh?
It's weird.
I don't even talk about feeling the boy. I go, fuck, just another gay podcast.
Who knew? You asked me one question, we have a conversation.
I thought you were asking me questions, dude. You just kept talking about the void. It's called gravity. It attracts fat shit.
Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Oh, men remember the intensity of emotion as if it was more meaningful. So instead of being more meaningful or more close, it's actually just the intensity of the emotion felt. So instead of actually remembering that you loved her most, you actually just remember a peak of adrenaline, and you go, actually, that is what I miss.
No, that's wrong.
No, I'm telling you, physiologically, that is how men remember emotion. That's actually just like not up for debate. I mean, you can recontextualize it, but
I mean, what you're saying has merit, but at the same time,
Nah.
I don't think that's true for every. I don't think that's true for everything, because like there was moments in that relationship that I don't think I'll ever be in that kind of love ever again. But on the flip side of that, there was some of the most brutal shit I ever went through in my entire life, and now I feel like it's a true testament of love. When you shell yourself down for the comfortability of another person, I think selflessness is a true definition of love. I think at one point I got to a point I was like, I've left everything on the field. When this game is over, I can go home at night and sleep well knowing that I did everything I fucking could for this one person. At some point there's a breaking point, and you have to be an adult and mature enough to know breakups suck. There's no right way to do it. But this is causing me more psychological, physical harm than this is benefiting for the love that I once felt for you. Mm-hmm. Now it's time to cut the cord. But those moments, those peak bliss moments, that is shit that I still chase to this day, that I don't quite know whether it was time, age, or place that made me feel those type of way, that I'll ever achieve ever again. But ain't that drugs? Ain't that everything? Just chasing that high, that last dragon?
right. I mean,
all right, put your dick in my mouth. Hey, I'm kidding, dude. Fucking faggot.
I tried to explain this to. I like that you. I like you. and there's the respect. Gone.
Right at the budget.
Actually, but then I go, well, he's going through it. He's actively standing on the edge of the void going,
You guys gonna let me in?
God, I don't even want it. Okay, then why are you standing there? I was trying to explain this to my psychiatrist, where he was like, I go, am I more anxious because I'm feeling an 8 and I reported an average 6, or am I feeling less anxious because and I'm feeling the wind of the trigger? So the idea that you have these high moments of intensity and then love and then high, you're actually feeling momentum instead of love.
Yeah, but why I hadn't felt that before with anyone else like that, to that severity? Because, yeah, you can say that about anything, Colton. You can honestly say, like, oh, yeah, there was a time of good, time of bad. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, but it was times, right? But to that intensity, all right, maybe it is. Yes, I agree with what you're saying.
It's the wind.
It's the wind, but sometimes the wind blows harder than others, and I ain't never felt a hurricane gale force wind like I have since, nor before.
Right.
So
you said she was inconsistent.
She wasn't inconsistent. She was just her. That was just her.
Chaos.
It was chaos, but it was controlled chaos to some degree. And call it lust. Dude, I like the way she smelled. I didn't know pheromones were real. I would, like, this bitch go to the gym. I go, don't shower. Let me put my face right in your pussy. Like, let me get like, and like that kind of fucking like desirability, that fucking angst, and just like, I don't give a fuck what you are. Love you to the purest form. Like, but then like, you know, with that maybe comes. I don't know. I don't know, and that's why I asked. You're the one that goes to therapy. We try to go to therapy, her and I. And I'm gonna go to therapy. She's like, pick us as fucking psychiatrists to go to therapy. I'm just reading descriptions, and this is during COVID, so like you had to have Skype interviews with the goddamn therapist. I get on a list of people like looking for a psychiatrist, therapist, and I'm just reading bios. I don't make any assumption off the way someone looks or what. I look at their message, because if I can resonate with their words and their message, I will probably resonate with them. It just so happens the psychiatrist that I resonate with was a younger girl in her fucking like early 30s, late 20s, an attractive woman. I didn't see her photo, but when I sent old girl the fucking link to the website that I was reading on, she goes, "You would pick this fucking bitch," like that, because she was an attractive woman. I said, "This has nothing to do with it, Jessica." And then when we finally decided to go to therapy, and we found one we both agreed on, we sat there in bed. I'll never forget this. Sitting in bed, this older lady, we're talking, and everything she's saying, we both say our little piece. And this woman, essentially, a therapist isn't supposed to take sides. She tries to bring to light what one is doing wrong to the other. And obviously she's trying to do it in a nice way, but she's like, "Yo, this bitch is nuts."
Oh,
And this bitch ended the Skype call. Jack, she's ended. She goes, "Fuck her. She has no idea what she's talking about." And I was like, "Oh, bitch, you're crazy."
yeah.
And I've been trying to fill the void ever since.
I get that. One time a therapist goes,
Dude, can we trade belt buckles?
I just love the way your brain works. I just love the way you're
Can we trade belt
watching
buckles? I will trade belt buckles with you.
It's like at the end of a soccer game.
Oh, I gotta hang on.
jersey trade.
I'm gonna have to fucking screw this out.
I don't think I've ever had a belt buckle that big.
Oh, you're welcome, brother.
Oh my God, it's like I'm wearing his T-shirt.
It's about to the biggest of the void I'm gonna get right here, dude.
That's one step closer to the void, brother.
You know what, dude? Fuck it. Hey, what y'all we gotta bring my own pie, or what y'all serving down there?
It's smooth.
I'm down there filming. Too.
It's smooth. You just, you do have to make your own cream pie, but
Yeah.
A little Deborah's cream pie, dude.
well,
Yeah,
thank
dude.
you very much for coming on.
Hey, dude, thanks for having me, dude.
Appreciate it.
Here, take that.
Go see Lazer. He's out on tour every weekend.
Yeah, check out the podcast. Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll come one time. We'll find out. I'm so available. Just waiting for the call.
Let me make sure this fucking fits.
It's fucking Jesus Christ.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
We're good. You're gonna need that where we're going.
What is this God's country?
All right, dude. Both of y'all for $100. If y'all can solve it, I'll give you $100 cash.
Solve what?
The riddle.
Okay. Are you gonna give it to us or?
Yeah, just let me tie this fucking. Goddamn, you're pushy, dude. No wonder you can't fill your void.
No, I'm
I
bossy.
need this money,
I'm a
Colton.
bossy
Chill
little.
out.
I'm a
All right,
bossy
man.
little bottom.
The man that made it doesn't need it, and the man that bought it doesn't need it. But the man that needs it doesn't know he has it. What is it?
Love.
It's not love. You want to take a stab at it, old son?
Is it sex?
Man, that
The man that made it doesn't need it, and the man that bought it. We're gonna have to trade back. I can't even get the fucking thing through it. It won't go through that small ass hole.
Oh my God, my hole's so tight. Is it whole?
It won't go through.
Is it whole?
But the man that made
Is it whole?
It's whole, dude. Your hole's too tight.
Oh, is it whole?
The man that made it doesn't need it. The man that bought it doesn't need it. The man that needs it doesn't know he has it. What is it?
It's not love.
It's not love.
Is it a belt
Time?
buckle?
No. You're getting too serendipitous.
Is it a belt buckle?
No, it's a coffin. The man that made it doesn't need it. The man that bought it doesn't need it. But the man that needs it doesn't know he has it because he's dead.
Oh,
He didn't need so much. I was gonna say.
And you know how he died? Sitting on the outside of the void,
Yeah.
not fulfilling his
fell into the
potential.
void. He
that's
fell
right.
into it.
That's what I'm just like. There's so many things that are beautiful in this world, and the Chinese God's the only real God. And Oop.
Give me that fucking belt buckle.
We have one more before we go, dude.
Oh, another riddle.
Yeah, we didn't get the first one.
One more. No, not a riddle, but I just want to ask this question because
I'm far from the point.
I know.
But-
I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer
It's an
documentary.
eraser.
I've seen the Jeffrey documentary on Netflix there. And let me ask you something. Was there ever a time, and because you're saying you're like having these sexual excursions and doing your shit like that?
That somebody could have eaten me? Yeah.
Have you ever felt like nervous or like, oh, this is kind of a weird scenario, or like you ever felt like oh shit, this isn't kind of what I signed up for, or does it get aggressive or anything of that nature? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Can we have one last story before we get off the air about that? I think the fans were like, the guy might get the other tattoo on his other forearm.
I honestly think that, well, I mean, you could tune into the Patreon for a full breakdown, but basically I saw the Tyra Banks episode, documentary, and I remembered how many times I've been raped. It was a lot.
Tyra Banks, for crying out loud. Right?
Hard left turn.
Shyamalan
twist. I did. I didn't know what kind of can of worms I was opening.
Yeah, a lot. So sometimes you just
you get some sketchy shit, huh?
Sometimes you see Tyra Banks documentary and you just are like, what? Why am I crying? But I've been working on it, and I've been getting better, and I've been...
That happens to me when I watch the Liver King documentary.
What's the Liver King?
I'm kidding.
What's the Liver King?
The Liver King, the dude that tried to fight Joe Rogan, he eats liver, says he's not on testosterone when he's clearly on testosterone.
He's also nuts.
He's fucking retarded.
I've never seen the doc. Never seen the doc. But I guess I'll go home and watch it right now. Thank you. Bye. Do you want to plug anything?
The Drunk Uncles on YouTube. Check me out. Punch up Uncle Lazer. I'll be all over the country, and I got a movie coming out that I have to film. It's called I'm a Drug Dealing Monkey. It's called Spring Break. It'll be cool.
What, you already filmed it?
I did the casting call for it and got the part. So I'm the only animated character in the movie. Everyone else is real. Nice. And I'm like this drug dealing monkey on spring break with a bunch of blacks, whites, Asians, gays, trans, like this intermingled thing at this big resort. And I'm like,
that's in the script?
Yeah. It's like it's a whole different subsets of people at this like party intermingling, and I'm like selling these college kids drugs. But I'm an actual like animated character in the movie. I thought I was gonna be like a real person, but I'm a monkey, like the broken lizard monkey.
Yeah.
I'm like that, but in a Tommy Bahama shirt, and I'm selling people this drug called Animal, and it turns them in to their animal that they are inside of who they are. Oh. And it's fucking
Who do you think you are?
I'm an upside down turtle, 100%.
Yeah.
Just hey, will we ever get up here? No, but I like the view.
I think I might be a black leopard.
No, you're a flamingo.
No, you're crazy. We said I was a cat at the beginning of the day.
You're a flamingo, dude. 100%. You're a pink flamingo, one leg. That's why you've had your leg up like that the entire time. You think you can fly, but you can't. But goddamn it,
wait, they can.
Flamingos can't fly.
They famously fly.
They glide.
I think they can.
We'll say they glide.
How'd they get up there then?
Up where?
Up where?
To glide.
They nest on the ground.
Sure, but they fly.
Birds that nest in trees fly. They nest in the swamp. You didn't know that.
You just are wrong. I've seen flamingos fly.
Flamingos and ostriches are from the same family. They don't fly. You're thinking of a cowbird or a fucking herring crane.
Pat, just fuck. Can you? This is the we're gonna go to the screen.
Go to the fucking
just
screen,
fucking
dude.
Flamingos flying, and here's a song about it. Flamingos.
Colors of the wind.
Oh shit.
I love the Pocahontas reference.
You got that one, didn't you?
Even though it was completely
Completely
different
wrong.
song.
Flamingos probably do fly.
Yeah,
Yeah, there they are.
Fuck.
In the air.
Yeah, but
flying.
how high is he?
That's the plane.
Well, that's a drone.
That's not.
Let's see it. I bet that's over water. That looks like that's over water right behind it. Yeah, they're 2 feet off the ground. They don't fly the guy. They're like
cruising. They're cruising.
Yeah, they're cooking it. You know what? I was wrong. Way off.
Colors.
Long legs.
Wow. Where is this at?
The wind. It's not a swamp. I'll tell you that much.
No, if it were like that, I'd feel. If it were like that, where I was going, I'd fill the void.
Bye.
So, this is back. Somebody